something new? By the way, my name is Honey Gracie Slash, but you can call me Missy Slash if you want. Did you know that science is a systematic study of the structure and behavior of physical and natural world via observation and experimentation? And in today's video, we'll conduct a biology and chemistry experiment. Get ready and don't worry, you will learn new things and you may also try the experiment because it is simple to try and you may learn new about it. Fasten your seatbelt as we go on to our incredible adventure. In 3, 2, 1...
Let us go first to biology. 3 biology experiment. States of matter.
The first experiment will include the use of an ice cube and a heated pan. When we place an ice cube on a hot pan, it quickly begins to melt. The ice melts from its solid state into liquid water. And when the water heats up, it begins to steam. When it transforms from liquid to gas, there is less and less water in the pan until it all converts to gas and the pan is empty and dry. This can be seen in the transformation of solid ice to liquid water, often known as melting, and liquid to gas, known as evaporation.
Second experimental plant brief.
Begin with 2 clear glass or plastic container filled with water at room temperature or in the sunny day. Inside one of the containers, place a freshly picked leaf. Leave it on the store for a few hours. After 1 to 2 hours, check both containers to observe any changes. Place a leaf in both containers and put one in a dark closet. Then compare after a few hours which one has more bubbles and why. Leaves breathe out oxygen through the process of photosynthesis. They exhale through stomata, tiny pores on the underside of the leaf. Pretty cool, huh?
Third experiment, nervous system reaction time.
Getting a drop ruler starts with the eye watching the ruler, fully expecting its falling. After the ruler is dropped, the eye makes an impression on the visual cortex, which sees that the ruler has fallen. The visual cortex makes an impression on the engine cortex to start getting the ruler. The engine cortex makes an impression on the spinal root, which then at the point makes an impression on the muscles in the hand or fingers.
Next would be 3 chemistry. Homogeneous mixture.
I will need a salt, glass, and water. Let's mix the salt into the water and wait until it dissolves it. What I am doing right now is a homogeneous mixture. It is one in which the composition is consistent throughout. The dissolved salt is evenly distributed across the salt water sample. The salt water described above is homogeneous because they are both uniform. It is common to confuse a homogeneous mixture with a pure substance. The difference is that the substance makeup is always the same. The amount of salt in the water varies from sample to sample because the dissolved substance is present in the same amount throughout the solution. All solutions are termed homogeneous.
Second experiment, the Toulouse mixture.
We need oil, water, and glass. Afterward, we need to mix the oil and the water into the glass. As we mix it, we can see that the oil floats into the water when we combine it, because oil is a nonpolar viscous liquid that is hydrophobic in nature, which means it does not mix with water. Oils are combustible due to their high carbon and hydrogen content. Yes, because these 2 liquids are immiscible with each other. Oil and water produce a heterogeneous mixture. Intermixing does not occur because the nature of the molecules differs. Oil molecules are nonpolar, whereas water molecules are polar. As they do not blend, the composition of the mixture is not uniform.
Third experiment, the conduction.
Basically, we put hot water into the 3 glasses, then we put star margarine into the 3 spoons. Then we wait for a while. Based on our observation, the margarine on the metal spoon almost immediately melted away. The margarine on the wooden spoon melted some, meanwhile the margarine on the plastic spoon stayed fine much longer. That's heat conduction at work. The heat was transferred by moving molecules within the spoon. The spoon themselves didn't move, but their molecules did. This experiment also gave us some insight into what kind of materials conduct heat well. Metal conducts heat better than wood, which conduct heat better than plastic. So, that is heat conduction.
That would be all for 3 biology, 3 chemistry.
3 biology and 3 chemistry. That will be all for today's video. I hope you will learn